Once again, I welcome all to discuss about how to plan your future during COVID-19 pandemic. Are you ready for your future? Lesson 1 is about time management. As you know, COVID-19 effect, the whole world will be marked by constant changes. Every product, every service, every aspects of life will have changes. The consequence will be enormous. Already, the world is facing the dramatical changes in technology and social network. Are you guys ready for the changes? There will be lot of transformational changes that will affect every aspects of life. This changes brings challenges and opportunities. Therefore, it demands every individuals to know about global awareness, economic and financial literacy, technology skills, critical thinking, innovation skills, analytical thinking, problem solving, collaboration skills and so on. So, you have to think out of box. The global needs more innovators, skilled entrepreneurs. Are you guys ready to grab the opportunity? You must be thinking, what's in it for me? There's lot of stuff I'm going to discuss. I promise you, you will have numerous key takeaway at the end of the session. Do you know how many seconds we get each day? It's 86,400 seconds per day. Each day opens with a new account. This is the law of nature. Money once lost can be got again. Health can be recovered. But time once it's gone, it's gone. Time is life. What you sow is what you reap. How are you going to manage your time? When you have 1440, the number that can change your life. As you all know, we have 24 hours in single day, that is 86,400 seconds per day. We all have the same amount of time. Every single of us have the same amount of time, isn't it? But some of us squander it, some of us waste it, some of us don't even make the best out of it. The time which we use depends on the skills learned through self analysis, planning, evaluation, and self control. Much like money, time is both valuable and limited. It should be protected, used wisely, and budgeted. Imagine there is a bank that credits your account each morning with $86,400. It carries over no balance from day to day. Every evening, the bank deletes whatever the part of balance you failed to use during the day. So you have to utilize the money for the whole day, that is 24 hours. What would you do? How are you going to utilize money? You can comment in the chat box. This will be my next chapter. Similarly, each of us have time back. Every morning it credits you with the 86,400 seconds. Every night it writes off as lost. There is no going back. You must live in the present of today's deposit. So how are you going to utilize your time? Time is very precious. Every single minute is accountable. To realize the value of 1 minute, as the person who missed the train, remember that time waits for no one. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is mystery, today is a gift. That is why it's called the present. So utilize the time in a productive way. People who use proper time management find that they are more productive, stress free, healthy, and successful. You can effectively manage your time by setting priorities, by using planning tools, and to be organized and scheduled. Use the time appropriately. So, I would like to share a story of Jar of Life, which is based on rocks, pebbles, and sand story. A philosophy professor once stood before his class with a large empty jar. He filled the jar with large rocks and asked the students if the jar was filled. The students said that yes, the jar was full. He then added some pebbles to the jar and asked again, is the jar full now? The students agreed that the jar was indeed full. The professor then poured sand into the jar and asked again. The students then agreed that the jar was finally full. The professor went to explain that the jar signifies one's life. The rock are equivalent to the most important things in your life, such as family, health and relationship. The pebbles represents the other thing that matters in your life, such as your work, schools and house. These things often come and go. And finally, the sand represents the remaining small stuff and materials possession in your life. These things doesn't mean much to your life. Now, the metaphor here is you start putting sand into the jar, you will not have room for rocks and pebbles. It shows your priority. What makes urgency in your life has to prioritize first. If you spend all of your time on the small and insignificant things, you will run out of room for the things that are actually important. I believe this story makes you understand what should be your first preference to manage time. Well, what gets measured gets managed. Predominantly, here are some powerful quotes about the planning aspects of time management. Let's hear from some of the world's most prolific creators how they push through it. Steve Jobs says, "Don't waste your time by living someone's life." According to Bill Gates, success is a lousy teacher, seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose. If you love life, don't waste time, for time is what life is made up of. By Bruce Lee. The quotes by successful people who used their time productively. Let's not waste the time and utilize it in a productive way. In a nutshell, the habit followed by highly productive people are not giving importance to unimportant things in life. Rest only when you are tired. Focus on things that limit your productivity. Channel your inner muse. Believe in yourself. Talk to yourself. Listen to your subconscious. Don't make yourself easily available to anyone. Time is precious. Time passes as quickly as fast. Never stop for anyone. So utilize the time in a productive way. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, kindly subscribe and like. The next lesson for your future plan will be next week. Until then, stay free and healthy. Take care.